Yo, I'm about to do something I've never done before. Getting a trainer. At 43, the body hurts in certain spots. I've been shredded before, but I worked on the inner. Now it's time for the outer. We're gonna get rid of this. This is going bye-bye. I picked up a shift at a Thai restaurant that I've been working at for a few years now, and they needed some help in the kitchen, and I needed some extra cash. And I wanted to reflect on going to the gym. This is real shit. You weren't emotional because of lunches. You were emotional because someone led you. Throughout my workout, I used to teach jiu-jitsu. I used to teach yoga, animal flow. I've taught Muay Thai classes. I've been six-pack, shredded, ran ultra marathons. But I am trying to be sitting in the uncomfortable. Hence this. And throughout the workout, as it's my first time with this guy, and he said, well, look, we need to do some assessment, and we're going to do this and that. And then I sat and talked to him for a while, and I noticed that my talking to him became more of me projecting myself and me telling him how I needed to be communicated with. And I told myself in the middle of it that I just need to be quiet and listen. Basic things like I'm not in bad shape. I'm a little bit fat, but I'm not in bad shape. I bike 30 miles a day. But hey, we were doing just a simple lunge exercise, and he said, "You got good form, man. You're doing great. Good job." And my eyes started to well up. It's not something that I hear, me personally. I've been the one to push praise. Okay, I said all this. I'm just repeating to you. I said this into, and it said you were emotional because someone led you. Didn't need your explanation. Gave you direct praise. Saw effort without you performing for it. Which I love saying good job to people. I see how it makes them smile. I see how it makes them proud. I see those small incremental benefits to them. I've trained a lot of people. I've taught a lot of people, and in different languages. And it's been a great source of pride and joy for me to see someone else get better at something that they want to get better at. I used to be the encourager, used to being the leader, being the one who holds it together, explaining yourself. Today you just followed instruction. That's growth. And the tearing up, that's not weakness. That's a nervous system that hasn't heard good job in a long time. I built my identity around being strong, being capable, being self-directed, being the one who pushes others, which is very true. Receiving affirmation without having to earn it through performance hit you differently. Yeah. Here's the uncomfortable truth. I need that. Not sympathy, not validation, theatrics, not social media applause. Simple, grounded feedback. Good job. The thing about all of this is that I know I needed this. When I spoke with Ty, I told him, this is everything that I'm working on. And these are the steps that I've gone through. I'm 100 days sober now. It's 100 something. Doesn't matter. But I've made the steps to change internally, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And I told him that I want my outer to reflect my inner. And I'm not a dunce. I know that the better I look, the better this works. And I told him, like, I need you to be accountable. Like, I need you to tell me what I'm doing right. And I know how my body moves. Like, if I'll push it, but if it gets too much, I'm going to tell you if it's too much. Let's see. You don't hear because you don't put yourself in rooms where you're coached. You put yourself in rooms where you're leading, which is very true. It's absolutely true. Even at my other, no, don't go there. This is why training is valuable for you beyond fitness. It forces you to shut up. Follow structure. Trust someone else's system. That was, 100% in my head when I was working out with them. I was like, I can just, and I kept saying, just shut up. Just shut up. Like, if I could just, then I would. If you could just, yeah. And how many times people say, dude, the amount of comments I get on all of my cooking videos, you should just do it. It doesn't always have to be some huge dramatic thing. It doesn't. Just show up for yourself. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. You gotta try. You gotta try, homie. You gotta try, girl.